In this video, you'll learn how to transfer a domain from Bluehost to Hostinger step by step without getting stuck on any of the technical details. By the end, you'll know exactly what to click, what to look out for, and how to make sure your website's address moves over smoothly. Let's start on your Bluehost dashboard. Go ahead and log into your Bluehost account and make sure you're on the main dashboard where you can see your hosting and domains. We're going to work on the domain settings first so the transfer can go through without any issues. The first thing you need to do is unlock your domain. In Bluehost, look for the domains section, then click on My Domains. You should see a list of all the domains connected to your account. Find the domain you want to transfer and click the Manage button next to it. Once you're in the domain management view, locate the Security tab. Inside this tab, you'll see an option called Domain Lock. By default, this is usually turned on as a security measure to prevent unwanted transfers. To allow the transfer to Hostinger, you need to toggle Domain Lock to the off position. Give it a moment to update, and if there's any confirmation prompt, accept it. While you're still in the Security tab, the next step is to make sure privacy protection is turned off. This is sometimes called domain privacy or whois privacy. If it's active, it hides your domain's contact information from public records, which is good for privacy, but can block transfer requests from going through correctly. Check the domain privacy setting and switch it off if it's enabled. Confirm any prompts that appear. It might take a few minutes for this change to propagate, so don't worry if it doesn't look instant. Now that your domain is unlocked and privacy protection is disabled, you're ready to move over to Hostinger to start the transfer process. Open a new tab and go to Hostinger's website. From there, navigate to the domain transfer page. If you're already inside Hostinger's control panel, known as H panel, you can also reach it by clicking on Domains and then choosing Transfer Domain. On the transfer page, you'll see a field where you can enter the domain you want to move. Type in your full domain name, including the extension, for example, yourdomain.com. Double check the spelling, then click the transfer button. Hostinger will quickly check if the domain is eligible to be transferred, and since you've already unlocked it and turned off privacy, it should pass this check. Next, you'll be prompted to complete payment. Domain transfers almost always involve paying for an additional year of registration. It's important to understand this isn't an extra transfer fee on top of your normal cost. Instead, it's essentially an early renewal that extends your expiration date by 1 year at the new registrar. Follow the on-screen steps to complete the payment with your preferred method. Once payment is done, Hostinger will ask for your EPP code, also called the auth code. This code comes from your current registrar, which is Bluehost in this case. Return to your Bluehost domain management area and look for an option to view or request the EPP or auth code for the domain you're transferring. Copy that code carefully, go back to Hostinger and paste it into the EPP code field. After you submit the EPP code, Hostinger and Bluehost will handle the rest of the process in the background. The transfer can take a few hours to several days, depending on how quickly it's approved, but you don't need to take any additional steps unless either provider sends you a specific confirmation email. Once it's complete, your domain will appear in your Hostinger account and you'll manage it entirely from there.